Well, my name is Aaron Patterson.
And my name is Nathan Patterson.
We're going to be talking a little bit today about our quarantine experience.
Yeah.
So, first question, how is this quarantine a gift?
Do you mind if I take that one?
Go ahead.
It does come with many challenges, and we'll get into those later, but a big gift of this whole experience is getting to be home. From the college student perspective, don't get to spend a lot of time in Florida, especially not a lot of time in the sun, and it is nice to be home from the winter months in Michigan. And on top of that, it's nice to spend time with my family and my brothers and sister.
That's mine too, just hammocking and stuff together. The second question, I'll take that one. What are the challenges? Staying on a schedule has been really difficult because there isn't much of a schedule to go off of. And Collegedale was hit last week by a tornado, so it shut down classes all last week. So trying to figure out how to get in touch with the teachers and figure out exactly what's required of you. That's been difficult.
Yeah, and just adding on to that, a lot of professors aren't trained in teaching online, and so it's new for them, and also new for us. Some of us haven't ever taken online classes, so everyone's trying to adjust together and trying to be patient with each other. But in that, there's challenges in getting your work done and understanding your expectations and managing that.
Yeah. Third one is, what are you learning?
Oh, is it okay? Well, I'm learning. I'm learning what I'm like when my plans are derailed, and kind of learning to manage that and still excel or try to excel in my classes and still do well and motivate myself when I can't see my friends, and I'm not in the class of 2020, and that's because I'm taking 5 years, but a lot of my friends are graduating this May, so it's going to be sad not to see them again. And so I'm learning to just kind of to deal with that. I think it's a big part of being an adult is understanding that things don't always go your way. So, yeah.
Yeah, that big time. I'm learning that I was pretty lucky to graduate last year. It's a bummer not being able to graduate when you think you're going to graduate. Yeah, that's a big thing. I've been trying to learn school. It's hard without a schedule, but I've been trying to learn my class material. So I guess I'm learning that as well.
And the last question, Aaron, is what are the possibilities of this time for you?
The possibilities. I'm gonna have to try to figure out how to do life without a schedule. I think I worship a schedule a little bit too much and forget how to exist outside of that. I mean, that's been the major excuse throughout my experience of the many years that I've lived, is that I can't ever spend time with God because my schedule is too jam-packed. But I'm still lacking in it, and my schedule's just non-existent. So making sure to reorganize that in order to put what's first. That would be mine. What about you, Nathaniel?
Oh man, I'm glad you asked, because there are just limitless possibilities. But the one that's coming to my mind right now is just doing something worthwhile with the extra time. It's easy to just kind of sit back because you're in a weird limbo right now with not being in class and being home, and feel kind of stagnant in my plans. But using that as kind of or realizing the potential of that is, I think, an important thing. So, all right.
Well, I want to thank you for coming.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Of course, thank you for having me.
All right. See you later.